LVP vinyl floor, carpet, and we got some ceramic tile in the bathrooms upstairs. This is the only ceiling fan. All home inspectors are required to render an opinion about the foundation, and my opinion is quite limited because this is a townhome, and all I can do is measure this. I do know that most of the window latches don't work. I use engineering equipment, but that doesn't make me an engineer. I think home inspectors should stay in their lane, but I use Technotronics floor level system, and it's new technology. They built the pyramids with it. So I'm using guidelines. I do not calculate slope. I am not an engineer. Okay. I'm looking for no more than 1 inch of floor height elevation differential within 25 feet. That's good enough for FHA. It's good enough for me. No more than 2 inches of floor height elevation differential overall. And that's just a fast, hard rule. The only fast, hard rule is there's no fast, hard rules. But anyway, I'm not getting 1 inch floor height elevation differential. Not within 25 feet, not overall, none. So, as a home inspector, this is pretty good. Grading and drainage leaves something to be desired. And enough videos about that, but I did take a second look underneath this deck, and there is not a French drain underneath this deck. Okay, the neighbors have one. This is the downstairs office study. These windows aren't secured either. Okay, that latch doesn't even work. That latch works. These latches don't work. And by the way, that's the way I found them. These latches work. This latch works. This latch is broken. Those latches don't work. I don't remember raising these. I might have. They're too level for me to have raised them. Along is our kitchen. That's where we end up. All the doors open and close like they're supposed to. Stairs are like they're supposed to be, and with the carpet, like I said. Now, I don't know if the light looks a little different, you know, or if I sound tired of my voice. This is the last video I'm doing today. So this is when I like to say thank you, dear client. Thank you for your trust and your business. Those things mean the world to my family and I. So thank you. I left both thermostats. There's one down in the sewing room, and there's this one. I left them at 76 cool. That's the way I found them. These windows are just a shade lower than 24 inches. I'm thinking, or what seems to be the case, and these window latches are not working, is that the code inspectors approve things and then go forward. They don't come backwards. If something doesn't pass, they come back and they red tagged it or they yellow tagged it or whatever. They cautioned it, warned it, read it. They'll come back and inspect something that failed. But if they came up here and measured these windows before the carpet was put in, these windows would have been 24 inches, excuse me. So since the first time the code inspector measured the windows and they were 24 inches, he's not coming back. He didn't come back. Or he did come back and he said 23 3/4 inches is good enough. Maybe he said that. I don't know. He has that kind of authority, by the way. He's the last word. We got plumbing. This window won't latch. All the lights are off. Those two plugs work. I can't see the receptacles. If there is a receptacle, and if there is a receptacle, I can't see if it's operable. This is a carbon monoxide smoke alarm dual. We have one downstairs in the mud area to the half bath. So we have carbon monoxide alarms everywhere we, at a minimum, we have them where we need them. Smoke alarms, I think we should have one in the sewing room and one outside the sewing room door, but again, that kind of depends on what the code inspector called or didn't call or how he felt about it. And this home has a fire suppression system in it. So, to be honest, I don't know where having the fire suppression system there you go. Again, the windows. Okay. If you've gotten some good from this video, there's a like button there somewhere, or it made you laugh. Or if you've got insomnia, I'll probably put you to sleep. There's a join button there somewhere.